All right, hello again. Currently taking a college level class for post-production, and I thought I'd show you basics of what I've learned from the assignment given today. All right, let me see here. I want to pull this over here really quick. Basically, this assignment given is going to expose me to cumulative editing. So editing over time. What I have to do for this assignment, the first part of it is create a 1 minute total runtime, straight cut video with no audio, titles, stills, effects, or transitions. He didn't necessarily say that this was the goal, but I feel like the assignment is supposed to introduce us to cutting down clips in Premiere Pro before adding them to the timeline. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, let me see. What was the assignment goal again? The first assignment goal was, out of the files that were given to me, I need to add landscape. Okay, so let's see. Where the fuck is landscape? Right here. Oh, all right. I'm gonna go ahead and add landscape as my first clip. There we go. And then the second one was interesting. I needed to add camels in the desert. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. And then for the third step, wait. Oh, it was the wrong one. God damn it. Camels in the distance. That was the first one. Yep. Camels in the distance. And then number 3 was camels in the desert. Yep. But, however, there was something that he wanted me to do. I have to edit out the first 9 seconds of this clip. And I can easily do that. You could do it this way by trying to guess the exact amount, but I'm not intelligent enough to do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete this. Click anywhere to the right of the name if you're on PC, like on 29 FPS right here. Camels in desert. There we go. So now it's in the source monitor, and he said he wanted the first 9 seconds. Edit out the first 9 seconds of this clip. Got you. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna go ahead and type in. So this is by hours from left to right. This is hours, minutes, seconds, and I think this is milliseconds. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to 9 seconds. And then 0, press enter, and then there's my playhead right there at 9 seconds, and I'm gonna press I, and what I did right there is I put the in for this specific video directly at 9 seconds. It literally cuts out the rest. Now I have the first 9 seconds of it removed, and boom, there we go. And now if I drag it in here, boom, you can see, there you go. Yeah, I can even drag this back and see that the first 9 seconds were edited out. Yep, this is what it looks like before it was edited. Just a shot of the sand. And this is what it looks like afterwards. And keep in mind, we did all that before we ever put anything on the timeline. So that's very, very useful. And then, but wait, there's more. Let's see. So for number 4, I have to include a digging mouse. Okay, I got it. I got that. So the digging mouse, edit this clip to 6 seconds. Oh my God. Wait, how long is this? Oh my God, it's like 20 seconds. What? So again, boom, easy. I just double click this. And then since I have to edit this digging mouse clip to 6 seconds, instead of pressing I will press O, which is the out shortcut. I is the in shortcut. O is the out shortcut. So I'm gonna go into seconds right here in the timeline and go 0.6. Boom. And then now that I'm at 6 seconds, I just press O, and then boom. That's literally all that plays. So now when I drag this onto the timeline, it's only 6 seconds. Wow. Would you look at that? All right, and now we have a problem because the final rest of the total runtime, which is supposed to be 1 minute, I have to include the rest of these and see what I can work with. Okay, hold on. All right, this is Editing Benny. Basically, all you need to know is I'm going to fast forward, and all of the footage that is sped up is me adding the additional files given until I reach the requested 1 minute. All right, we have a problem. Everything is added. I just added random clips after this, but the total runtime is not 1 minute. As you can see in the right side, it's 1 minute and 9 seconds. So here's what I'm gonna do. In the playhead, I'm going to mark 1 minute. There we go. Blue is basically where the playhead is, and then the grayed out on the right is where your total runtime is. So I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna zoom in, and then I'm just gonna drag the remaining stuff back, and boom. Okay, well, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments, and I'm out. Have a good one. Okay, bye.